Good morning, grade 9. Today we shall continue with digital documentation, and topic of today is paragraph or page background. If we want to apply the page background, we can apply the page color and page image that we can insert with the help of writer window. So OpenOffice Writer provides us the facility to design or change the background color of the page to add show visual effect to a document. वर्ड प्रोसेसर डॉक्यूमेंट या वर्ड राइटर डॉक्यूमेंट हमें ऐसी फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड करवाता है जिसके साथ हम अपने पेज के बैकग्राउंड को चेंज कर सकते हैं, कलर को चेंज कर सकते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इफ़ यू वांट टू चेंज द बैकग्राउंड कलर इन अ पैराग्राफ, फॉर दैट वी हैव टू क्लिक ऑन द फॉर्मेट मेन्यू. अंडर दैट वी आर हैविंग द ऑप्शन ऑफ पेज ऑप्शन, and we can select the background color of our choice. That is also visible in figure 3.37 that we have applied some page color. And next we are having using image as an background. OpenOffice Writer provides a feature that allows to apply an image as an page background. It makes the document more attractive through it is advised to keep the background while as it has the best readability. राइटर प्रोवाइड करवाता है हमें ऐसा फीचर, या वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट हमें प्रोवाइड करवाता है ऐसे फीचर जैसे हम अपने डॉक्यूमेंट के बैकग्राउंड में जो है कोई इमेज इंसर्ट करवा सकते हैं. फॉर दैट वी कैन क्लिक फॉर इन द वर्ड वी कैन क्लिक ऑन द इंसर्ट ऑप्शन for applying the background color, and in OpenOffice Writer we can click on the format menu, and under that we can select the option of background image, and we can browse the image from our device, and we can select that particular image that is residing in our device, and after that we can click on the OK button, and in that way the background color, that background image will be applied in our document. Next we are having using page break. If we want to apply the page break, for that we are having the feature of applying that in MS Word we are having the feature under layout tab that we can apply the page break, but in OpenOffice Writer we can select the option of insert. In that we are having the option of page break. So let's understand the meaning of page break first. Break is a feature provided in OpenOffice Writer to divide lengthy document into smaller readable units and enhance the layout of the document. Page breaks help to separate contents between pages, and section breaks help to divide a document into multiple sections. पेज ब्रेक की फैसिलिटी जो हमारे राइटर विंडोज़ में है राइटर के डॉक्यूमेंट में है, जिसके साथ हमें मल्टीपल पेजेस को स्मॉलेस्ट सेक्शन में रीडेबल फॉर्म में वी कैन do the reading of that particular page, and we are having the shortcut key for that, that is Control plus Enter for applying the page break. Page break option that we are having is OpenOffice Writer provides the following three page breaks options, like line break, column break, page break. That we can apply the line break after one line. We can apply the option that we want to give the break of that particular line. And column break means in a single page we can divide the document into particular sections, and page break means after the completion of a single page in a document we can start doing work in the next page. So if we want to insert the page break, we can click on the insert menu. Under that we are having the manual break option, that we can apply that we want to page break after how many pages, none, or we can apply the styles also in that way. Inserting column break. For column breaks, for example in newspaper you see so many columns in the newspaper, and after one column you people will be having the second column and third column, and the insert option will gives us the facility to provide the columns. So we can apply that 2 into 3, right? If we want to divide a single sheet into a number of columns, like 2 or 3 columns, then that feature can be applied with the help of column break. So for that we are having some steps, that is select the text you want to format, and from insert menu click the section option and click on the column tab, and you have to mention the columns, how many columns you want to apply in your document. Next we are having insert shapes, symbols and special characters. We people can also apply some shapes, some symbols like clouds, circle, some other symbols also. This feature is also in our document. So in the insert menu we are having the option of inserting some shapes. We are having number of pre-built options of shapes. So to insert shapes, you have to click on the, for the open office writer, you have to click on drawing toolbar, and under that you can click on the shape. But in MS Word you have to click on insert shapes. From that you have to select particular shapes for that. Filling colors in the shapes, you people will be able to fill color. You have to click on the fill color bucket, and with that your shapes will be filled with the some particular color. Setting line styles and arrow styles, you can click on the line style drop down list, and next we are having adding shadow effect to the shape. If we select some shape and we want some effect as in shadow to the background of an image, or the background of the shape, so we can click on the shadow option. Under that, use shadow, position, what kind of position you want to apply for that, what kind of color you want to apply for your shadow of the shape, and transparency you want to apply. You have to select all that options for that: position, distance, color and transparency. And after that, selecting all the options, you have to click on OK button. In that way you can add shape, add effect to your particular shape. Insert symbols, like inserting shapes, we can also apply insert symbols. Like if we want to make a question paper of maths, and in that we are having so many symbols like pi, sigma, under root, so that all symbols will be the parts of our document. So we people can take the option of that from the insert menu. Insert, under insert we are having the option of symbols, so we can apply the symbol of our own choice. Choose a font from the font drop down list and select the desired symbol and click on the OK button. In that way we have done almost all the topic of this chapter. Next time we will do the main topic, that is mail merge. With that, you also complete your back exercise and question answer that I will forward you in the classroom link. You all have to complete your work side by side. Have a nice day.